So sure enough, I go to Connaught Hill, and I'm just like, hey, it's locked. What the fuck's going on? Why are there so many people here? What's happening? And then it just fucking clues in, obviously. You're like, it's 4 motherfucking 20. Like, okay, sweet. So fucking, I'll just sit here in the fucking parking lot of like this shitty auto shop, like a block away from Connaught Hill, and eat the rest of my meal.
What's the best way to do beatbox without actually doing beats? Get some buns and get some buns and get some buns and get some buns.
Jan.
Rising up.
Play Minecraft.
Alright, so welcome to GWFS. This is our second podcast here. As always, I'm Matt.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Tony.
And so welcome to the show. We just want to thank everybody for the amazing amount of support that we have gotten for the show, especially after our first cast. Everyone on Facebook and YouTube. It's really more than any of us were expecting.
Definitely.
No.
A little unbelievable.
Yeah, no,
I didn't think we were that cool. Or funny.
Well, we're not.
But yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys. It's fantastic. Today's kind of a topic with quotation marks. There's no video, so you can't see my air quotes. But essentially, we're going to go through fictional characters that you don't want to date your daughter. We've all kind of picked out our 3. We want to hear from you guys about which 5 characters you don't want dating your daughter. So I'll just jump in here. Mine is, for obvious reasons, Bowser.
Makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Honestly, the guy feels a little rapey to me.
You know what? With all the kidnapping and
he's got a past. He's got a really. It's dark. It's bad. He just. Yeah. No. And with the wristbands and the collar and the spike collar and shit, I just probably into some really like just kinky bad stuff.
Yeah. Touché.
I don't want that at all anywhere near my house. So that's definitely a no for me. Mike, who's yours?
You know, I was thinking I would not want my daughter to date Chewbacca. For the main reason that when he comes in to my house yelling and screaming, not only is he going to wake up my entire family, but I couldn't have a solid conversation with him whatsoever.
Well, and think about the hair.
Think about the hair.
If you're gonna have if you have a dog, it's not such a big deal. But I'm sure that guy, when he walks in, it's not just all neat and shit.
You're right. He's probably shedding.
Everywhere. You don't want that on your furniture.
No,
it's bad news.
Definitely not.
If you obviously need a Dyson vacuum with a pet scrubber thing, vacuum as he comes in.
Yeah, at least.
He's got a fucking crossbow. It's a dangerous motherfucker.
It's true.
He's definitely alive.
He drives an aluminum Falcon. Sorry, bad joke.
That was bad. No, he's gonna break shit too, which is bad. Yeah. Well, and the same thing with Bowser too. Bowser's not a normal sized dude. He can't fit inside your home.
Also very true.
He drives various number of vehicles. Most of them fly. That's bad. I don't want that.
Like that giant propeller face thing.
Yeah. Does he have his pilot's license or what's going on with that? I don't want that shit.
He's actually a rebel. He doesn't have his pilot license, and he's actually doing it completely illegally. But I'd love to see a cop try to arrest Bowser.
That's true.
Just throw fucking turtles at him.
Yeah. Koopa, go!
Fuck. Personally, I'd definitely have to go with Solid Snake. Probably for the exact opposite reason that you guys just listed, whereas he could very easily fit in any crevice of my house.
Touche.
Could infiltrate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dead of the night. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Infiltration is one of his specialties.
Absolutely.
That is true.
He's got a lot of different disguises, including cardboard boxes.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I don't want to... Never mind.
In 4, he's got the that mask, the camo mask.
Yeah.
Thing.
No, exactly. He'll lay right on top of her, and you'll just see her.
And he's old
because he just automatically camouflaged whatever he's on top of.
He's old as fuck too.
Well, also true.
Sure. Okay.
You know what? He's seen some shit too. Maybe he's got a little post-traumatic stress disorder.
You gotta watch out for that PTSD. It's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Mike knows all about it.
Oh yeah,
He
100%.
drank a belly washers today.
I am still drinking a belly washers today. Terrible decision.
Yeah, don't buy belly washers. We're definitely not belly washers friendly.
We are
No.
0 for 2. 0
I
for
bought
2
it as a
on the
gift for
belly
Tony, and he refused.
Well,
so
fucking
now
no
I'm
kidding.
stuck drinking it. I'm not wasting $3 on a fucking 240
It's not even a
milliliter
cup. I
drink.
can go pour you like an actual like a 1 cup of water. And I can
So terrible.
Oh man. So those are our 3. If you guys want to, I don't know, make fun of us or bring up your own fictional characters that you don't want dating your potential future daughter.
Not if. You guys
That
actually
will.
have to do it?
Yeah, no, every single one of you. If this video gets 100 views and we don't have 100 comments,
Senior after class. Apply yourself.
Apply yourself.
Class dismissed.
Also, just as a side note, also if you have any other just retarded, subjects, topics, whatever, along those lines, just send us an email at questions@gwfsshow.com.
Speaking of retarded subjects, that video you made us watch, you forced us to sit through. We're going to be including a link in the description as well as on the video itself. But essentially, it's this kid who's very enthusiastic about the game Minecraft. I don't know, you guys have maybe seen this already. Probably not, because you have actual lives and do things in real life. But
you don't have a crazy YouTube history like Tony.
Oh, man. And he's so excited about this YouTube, or sorry, not the YouTube video, but the actual game itself, that he made a YouTube video that is essentially Eye of the Tiger, but he changes it to Eye of the Spider, which is one of the animals in the game. And essentially, I'm going to force you to sit through the whole thing and watch, because the next, X amount of minutes is going to be about this. And if you don't watch it, then you're just going to waste your life.
It's not going to happen.
So instead of wasting 5 minutes of your time listening to us talk about like retards, waste 10 minutes of your life by watching the video for 5 minutes and then listening to us for 5 minutes. Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
My favorite thing about this kid is, not only does he just not move his feet for the first couple minutes of doing the music video whilst dancing, is that he also has a shirt that looks fairly familiar to Tony.
God damn it. Yeah. So this little prick is fucking wearing a shirt that I wore like probably around his age. So, and I don't know, I have gone a long time, since wearing this shirt. And since doing other various stupid, embarrassing things as a child, not once did I feel guilty about them until, I felt pangs of guilt. I don't know why. I've never been so humiliated in my life that as to wear the same fucking... I don't know how this shirt's still available either.
First of all, they all have shirts like this. There's so many different designs.
But it's the exact same fucking shirt. It is the exact same shirt. I'll try to dig up a photo of me as a kid wearing this shirt, because that alone is just a subject
we'll post
of
it side by
ridicule.
side.
Yeah,
there we go.
Another thing is now we're on the subject of just pointing out fucking flaws about this kid. He's also fucking 9 years old and balding.
Yeah, that's very true.
This guy's gonna get an office manager position. He's just gonna. I believe you have my stapler. it's just what's gonna happen.
I think my favorite part would be how he is his own backup dancers.
Oh man, so unreal!
It's actually unbelievable.
They're completely in sync though, which is good.
Because it's the same fucking.
Just like
reversed. It's like Matt said. He's like his own light source, because each copy of him is casting a shadow in a different direction, and they're both standing behind him and to the side.
The way he articulates the words too is fantastic. Eye of the spy.
Oh,
I'm an excellent fighter.
Oh man. Long story short, if you haven't watched the video yet, just fucking watch the video.
Just go check it out.
Just do it. It actually is pretty good. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Just watch the first course. You'll get the gist of it.
Just wait until he starts backup dancing for himself.
Exactly. You don't want to miss out on that.
Because that part's probably... Yeah,
we'll get this guy some more views.
Yeah, no doubt.
He needs all the support he can get, so...
We'll get him a grand total of 5.
Yeah.
Make sure to like it, too. Just stroke his ego a little bit. I want more of these videos.
You know what? Subscribe to his channel, too. Why not?
I feel like he should be embarrassed about it, but he isn't. Which,
Well, he isn't. Like, he puts
That's
in
the
the
thing.
description, oh, wow, 100,000 videos. Keep tuning in. I got a lot more to put up. And just like, oh, you are so young, and we are so awful for ripping on you right now. But still, like, how the fuck do you, like...
This is what happens when everyone passes grade school.
No, he's only...
This is what happens when you don't get held back.
Exactly. Like, you know, maybe he doesn't have any friends, sure. But, like, how does he not run this past his parents? Like, how does somebody along the line not just say, hey, you probably don't put that up? You know what I mean? Like, how... Like, and it's not like his family's supportive, because now this is where shit gets really awful. There's other fucking videos that he puts up where you just hear his family yelling at each other in the background. Here's mom fucking mentioning abortion.
This poor kid.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
I'd feel bad if he wasn't such a dick for wearing Tony's shirt.
Yeah, what a dick. Like, and honestly, that's just it. I felt bad until I realized that he was wearing the exact same shirt that I wore as a kid.
Yeah.
And loved. That was my favorite shirt when I was growing up. And this kid just ruined my childhood, long story short.
Hey, it happens.
At least I had hair. It may have been bleached and spiked, but I had hair.
Just trying to imitate Goku on the show.
More or less. Dude, I wore, like, yeah, that's like the orange pants that I talked about earlier. Like, you could pretty much, they were just Goku's pants, but they had, like, bungee ties in them, like, at the knee and, like, around, like, the calf muscle area.
Nice.
And I just cinched them right up, so it would, like, oh, man, I was just the world's fucking biggest badass. It was awesome.
That sounds phenomenal.
That's fantastic. I'm really happy we went through this. Yeah, again, to reiterate, just please watch the video so that we don't feel like the worst people on the face of the earth.
Yeah, just validate our, like, just being awful towards a young child. Please.
Speaking of being awful towards people, all right, hey, buckle up, kids. Strap in. This is
Story time.
Story time.
I'm excited.
So this is oh god, last summer now, when I was living back in the other town that I was living in. But essentially what happened is I was recently single, pretty dumb. And I was in Facebook and texting cahoots with this female that was about an hour or so away from me. And it came down to the point where, you know, we were exchanging text messages. Eventually it led to pictures. And then, step 3 from there is meeting. And I'd known her prior to this, but nothing really had ever happened because I was with a girlfriend. So, single, now, you know, avenues open up. Might as well go ahead and explore them. So what happened was we had agreed to meet out at this bar at a certain point in time. And
There's no way that could go wrong for her.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Sounds
right?
great so
and
far.
then we were going to get a hotel room after that. So I booked the hotel room, everything like that. Got all spiffed up, and then went on my merry way, headed out that way. Went out, met her at the bar, had a couple drinks, blah, 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 pretended to be interesting for a little while, and then eventually wound up back at the room. So, ended up watching, this was during playoff season, so ended up watching hockey while she was just kind of there being bored, just because I need to see the end result of the game, because I'm selfish. So, anyway, it went like that, and as soon as you know the game was over, just immediately started.
Pants come off.
Yeah, pants
Like,
off.
yeah.
It's just, so
It's the pants off, dance off.
Oh God,
Why does that have to rhyme?
I don't know.
so essentially, you know, I won't go into the dirty details or anything like that. But essentially, after everything had went down, I'd realized, God, I've got nothing in common with this girl. Like, trying to talk to her, it was just the entire time I was just shut the fuck up, shut your face. And then I thought about it. I was like, okay, well, you know, it's half decently late. Maybe I'll just try to go to bed. Not having it. And you're just poking me. Just, no, I'm not tired. Stay up and talk with me. And just, no. So now this is the part that I'm not particularly proud of. Essentially, what happened is I was like, okay, you know, I gotta go to the washroom. Discreetly grab my cell phone. Went to the washroom. and texted my friend. And I said, call me immediately. Don't ask any questions. Just call me. And went back out, acting casual. Waited for the phone call. Phone rings. I pick it up and I say, hello? My buddy on the other end's a little bit confused. He's like, are you okay, man? What's going on? I was like, what? Okay, hold on. Take the phone, take the phone down from the head. Hold on a second. I gotta take this. I gotta go into the other room. So I close the door and I say, what's up? Nothing, man. You told me to call you. What? You told me to call? No way. No, dude, you fucking texted me. What's up? Oh my god, is it serious? What's going on, man? Well, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm out of town. What the fuck are you doing, Matt? Oh man. I'll see what I can do, but I can't make any promise. Yeah, no, okay, I'll definitely be there. Be fucking where, man? What are you doing? Okay, no, I'm on my way. Okay, bye. So get off the phone. Unfortunately, my friend was just completely confused. But I come back in and I'm like, this is, I'm really sorry that this had to happen like this. My brother was out at a party and he got jumped and he's in the hospital now. So unfortunately, I have to go.
Oh boy!
I'm so sorry, but I have to go. I was like, you can stay here. I can't give you a ride home because I gotta run now. It's fairly serious. I gotta go. And the whole time I'm saying this, I'm just like, fuck, I'm such a piece of shit. This is getting bad. And she's just like, no, it's okay. I'll just get dressed and then I'll just go downstairs. And I was like, okay, well, we've only been here for a little while. I'll go down to the lobby and I'll see if I can't cancel the room. So I go down and so I go down to the lobby and I'm like, hey, I'm from this room here. Something's come up. I have to run. I can't stay here. Is there any way that we could possibly, cancel the room? And the guy's like, well, unfortunately, you've checked in. It's been this many hours, and by this, I can't cancel the payment. I can only defer it. And so what was going to happen was we booked the credit card under hers.
Oh no!
And I was going to pay for it in the morning on my debit card. And so unfortunately, there's no way he's like, we can only defer payment. There's no way we can cancel it. And I was like, well, how much is it going to be? $210. Okay, don't worry about it. And I left. I drove back an hour away.
Did you ever hear from her again?
I immediately removed her off Facebook, changed my phone number, and
wow,
that was that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
I'm fairly confident that she won't be listening into this.
Well, one would assume.
Yeah.
So that's my story, the one that I'm not too proud of. So your thoughts?
I kind of don't know what to say. I was like, okay, this sounds like a dick thing. Yeah. Right up until you fucking charged her for the hotel room. That's when this got just she kind of I don't know, maybe you let her on, but yeah, you meet a dude at a fucking bar and you go to a hotel immediately after. You kind of know what you're getting into. She probably didn't know she was getting into a 210 hotel.
To be fair, all my family and friends listening out there, this was a different time. I was in a dark place. This is not the same dude that's talking to you anymore.
Last summer ago.
This is last summer. This is a solid, clean,
year.
10 months.
Yeah.
10 months.
Jesus
different
Christ.
dude.
Different person altogether. Yeah. I think that's hilarious.
Welcome to...
I think that's more than funny.
I've just lost a lot of respect from a lot of people right now.
I'm just sad all of a sudden.
Call me cynical. I find that pretty funny, though, actually. I think that's hilarious.
I think the worst part is that my mom's going to hear this.
Yeah, no, that's... Oh, fuck.
That could be the bad part.
Well, and the worst part is that I went... I drove back, and then I went out with my friends. I didn't even just, go home and just be like, man, I did that. I was just like, I'm
Didn't
gonna
even
be
go home and
selfish.
think. Yeah.
I didn't even. I just drove home and then just started drinking again. Like, it was just.
That whole situation is hilarious. That's funny as hell.
Yeah,
That's my opinion on the whole thing. I think that's great. Can I high five? Woo!
So I've got a couple more like that. We're not going to bring it in today because the second one we're going to need a full half hour for.
oh god,
because
more time dedicated to Matt just digging a hole.
Yeah.
Can we go back to just like verbally tearing an 8-year-old child down? Like I felt like that was a lot.
Strangely enough, I felt better doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you didn't even tell this. It was just all me.
Can we just make more jokes about Owen Hart falling to his death or something? Because just to kind of cleanse the palate after that one.
I want John to be a guest so bad because he was totally thinking about.
Yeah, he was talking about that.
Yeah, no, that was good. Speaking of guests, towards the end of the episode, we're gonna be doing a draw for some unfortunate motherfucker to come on here. We got 3 names. We got John, Tyler, and Chris. Those are 3 people who are going to be on here. Towards the end of the episode, we're going to be drawing the name out of the hat that I'm currently wearing.
Gross. It's a Canucks hat, by the way. That's just ouch.
I'm starting to get the pizza hiccups.
The pizza. Oh,
Starting? Man, I've had the pizza hiccups for like the last hour.
we ordered just the most retarded pizzas. Fucking.
I can't believe that one was so good.
Yeah,
Pepperoni. Fuck that.
Like, over the top. So much better.
medium pan pizza, which we were inspired to buy after watching yet another YouTube video in my depressing YouTube video history.
I don't even know what was that video called again.
I would like Domino's pan pizza review, and it's just got this like
Some clean cut, greasy guy wearing a suit from Jersey.
and just fucking sad. Like, I go home, I hang out with my friends. He goes home, he hangs out with energy drinks and reviews them and puts it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Totally. I like to watch those videos just to feel better about myself.
Absolutely.
Especially after that revealing story I just
Yeah.
told.
No kidding. We order a medium pan pizza with fucking Brooklyn pepperoni. You know what? Fuck it. Make both of those double, actually, and we'll throw double sauce on that thing too.
Extra sauce, extra bust,
no.
or
Extra everything.
extra
Just-
everything.
And-
and then the second one that we had managed to find ourselves in that situation, medium pan pizza, and then we threw some sausage, ham, bacon,
And
pepperoni
pepperoni.
found its way on there.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
what didn't fucking find its way, all the sauce on that pizza found its
it's
way
like-
onto the other pizza.
Exactly.
Then we have the most awkward motherfucking pizza delivery girl in history.
God.
Like, we're getting very off
I
topic.
really hope that there's enough tilt tape in this.
Yeah, fucking, whatever.
You
Stupid.
have
like
extras in your vehicle, man. Like, or you should.
Man. I used to sling Zaws. That's rookie shit.
I used to sling saws.
God
Wow,
damn it.
that's the coolest job description ever.
Oh man, that's what I put on my resume. You think I put
Yeah.
Panago delivering pizza?
No.
I put slinging Zaws. Slinging Zaws for the go. That's,
Best job description ever.
oh
Like I
man,
said.
it's like the amount of money you'd make in tips was dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
I'd make like $90 to $130 a night in tips.
Jesus.
that's actually ridiculous.
It was so good.
I
Of
suddenly
course,
just
like
don't feel bad about pizza. Like,
oh man,
No.
a lot of it went towards gas money though.
yeah, but
I'm
they,
sure.
they also, like, depending on where you work, they'll pay you per delivery plus your wage.
90 cents a delivery.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah.
it depends on where you live when you're delivering pizza. I mean, if you lived in the old town you used to live in, fucking how much gas does it cost you to drive from one end of the town to the other?
8-hour shift, I'd burn quarter tank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on.
Wow.
Like,
That's chump change.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
and that was in your Jeep?
No, that was in my
Oh, okay.
old Cobalt.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, a little 4-banger.
Here's a story. So I went to a used car dealership. Actually, this was 1 year ago yesterday, and the reason I know this is because I'm just fucking naive. And I wake up really early one morning, and I'm just like, oh man, it's such a nice day out. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go grab breakfast. I'm gonna go fucking hang out on a hill with my coffee and my breakfast. Hey, Connaught Hill, that seems like a good place. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's a nice place to go, right? So yeah, sure enough, I go to Connaught Hill, and I'm just like, hey, it's locked. What the fuck's going on? Why are there so many people here? What's happening? And then it just fucking clues in, obviously. You know, it's 4 motherfucking 20. Like, okay, sweet. So fucking, I'll just sit here in the fucking parking lot of like this shitty auto shop, like a block away from Connaught Hill, and eat the rest of my meal. And then I make the decision to. I apologize. Matt just fucking had to go.
Walked away.
Yeah, he had to go tump out some of that pizza by the looks of it. Anyway, regardless, then I make the worst decision of my life, and that is to set foot on a used car dealership, like on a weekday.
That's terrible.
So I get out there, and this guy comes out, and he probably called me slugger. I don't fucking know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
So I go up there, he starts.
Salesman pitch.
The second my tire touched the fucking the second I hit that ramp, like the driveway, he's waving me over to a spot, and I'm just like immediately just like, oh man,
yeah,
what the fuck?
What did I get myself into?
Yeah, so I pull in and just, oh hey, how's it going? And he's like, oh hey bud, what's going on? Oh, looking for a car, all the other shit, right? Course. And then, oh yeah, it's sort of just taking a peek, whatever. Oh yeah, well You from town? You working? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just already sick of it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, rather than like fucking do this dance, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't know. I was like, I made $55,000 this year.
Yeah.
I just tell Blood. He's just like, got the fuck, shut up. Like, so he goes, he just keeps fucking going. And he's like, oh, what kind of car do you want? And I'm like, oh, I want a coupe. And he's like, oh, coupe, 2-door, 4-door. And I'm just like, oh, if you could find me a 4-door coupe, I'll fucking buy it without a question. No questions asked. I'll buy that 4-door coupe.
If you can find it. Yeah.
I see him write down on his fucking notepad, 4-door coupe.
He wrote that down.
Yeah, he wrote that down. And I'm like, God fucking damn it.
Wow.
So, he goes on. We walk all the way around this fucking parking lot, and I'm just like, just so upset with myself. Just thinking like, man, I need to find a way out. I need to find a way out. And, yeah, he just takes me from car to car, just trying so hard to sell me this fucking car.
Yeah.
And generally, I'll just make up some excuse. And, there's no way he didn't know I was making up excuses by the end of it.
Of course.
Like, oh, hey, check out this Grand Prix. And I was like, I don't want that Grand Prix. Don't like it. Oh, why not? No, it's red. Oh, we can paint it up for you, bud. Only charge you a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, well, I don't like Grand Prix. Well, fuck, you haven't driven one like this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's my ex-girlfriend's car, actually. I don't want it. What? Yeah, that's her air freshener, right? Just making shit up. You know what I mean? Like,
that's her air freshener.
Oh, guess we don't want that one. So I see the Cobalt, which is kind of where Matt's coming from here, like, where this whole thing came from.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, shit. Like, how much for the Cobalt? Because Cavalier, Cobalt, logical progression as far as I was concerned at the time.
Yeah.
Before I did some more research on Cobalts. Anyway, so I asked him, like, oh, hey, how much for the Cobalt? And he's just like, oh, I don't know. And he's like, hey, Bill, how much for the Cobalt? And Bill's like, I don't fucking remember. He's like, oh, $13,000. He's like, oh, $13,000. It's a great fucking price for this thing, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, what year is it? Hey, Bill! What year is it? Oh, it's an 08 or whatever. I don't remember.
Wow.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Oh, for an 08, that's a great price. Blah, blah. You won't beat that. Oh, man. Well, how much mileage is on it? Hey, Bill! And I was like, oh God, never mind. You know what? Just fucking never mind. I gotta get to work. Oh, maybe I'll call you. Blah blah. I was dumb enough to give him my fucking phone number before.
You idiot!
No, I don't know why.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why. But then he calls me. So this is, I think, a Sunday. No, this wasn't a Sunday. This is a Monday. Yeah. I think. I don't fucking remember. Whatever. This was a day, and then he proceeds to call me the next 5 weekdays, all at the same time. And it's just like, if I don't answer the first time, either I'm avoiding your call or I'm at fucking work.
Yeah.
Why would you call me the same time every day for the next 4 motherfucking weekdays?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? He was like good old Gil from The Simpsons.
Oh, no.
Only not nice. You know what I mean? Like,
just not nice.
But yeah, so we got Matt back.
Yep.
Gross. Okay.
You feel better? Yeah, good.
He's smiling and grinning like an idiot.
Well,
it is what it is. It's all good.
It is what it is. I'm sorry I missed most of that story.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'll hear it eventually.
Shut
up. Actually, Matt, you'll never hear that again.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
All I have to do is just open up a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
You realize, right?
No,
That was the joke. Yeah.
Not if I have anything
to say about it.
Anyway, so yeah, moving on.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well go with the guess from the hat now. So I'll take the hat off. We got the names in there. Mike, if you wanted to pick one out there.
Let's shake that shit up. All right, I got it.
All right, who is it?
Drum roll. Come on. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
It's John.
Oh fuck.
Fuck yeah.
No kidding, eh?
All
Yeah.
right. All right. So, I mean, we're probably gonna tell him before this gets published, but
I would think so.
congratulations, John.
Get
You're
hyped,
gonna have
dog.
to- yeah, you're gonna have to sit with us, miserable motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And yeah, excellent. So that's cool. We got John coming on now. That's solid. We're gonna have to figure out some shit to drill him with.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so gay.
I think
Not
we might
that
have to
there's
bring back.
anything wrong with that. So we got racist Mike and homophobic Matt.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we'll have to give John a taste of our shitty wheel of shitty things.
Oh, of course. That's
Yeah.
the entire point.
Yeah.
Mike didn't have a story to tell today.
I actually don't.
I
No.
think we may have to spin the wheel for him.
Yeah?
I think we may have to
That
spin the
works.
wheel for
Actually,
him.
that actually really.
Oh, you would, Tony.
No, because Mike, you can't just go around not telling stories.
That's fair. You know what?
Okay.
Spin that fucking wheel. I'm down.
all right.
Good
Let
man.
me just see if I can't find.
I would never back down from a shitty wheel of shitty
this-
things.
All right, so let's just bring this bad boy up here. So,
Okay, if did you change them or like do you have still the like kind of the
there's I did change them.
Okay.
Essentially, if it lands on the ones that are blank, I'm just gonna go from the one up from there.
okay.
So. Oh shit!
Oh god! It's behind the
I demand a respin.
it's behind the switchboard.
The switchboard.
All right, that's a more moderate spin. So that's definitely
A 3.
3.
Tires.
All right. So
That's still
tell me
13.
how a camera works.
A camera, like a video camera or a picture camera?
Doesn't fucking matter.
Picture camera. So, well, I always thought that cameras were a little bit magic. But then again, I'm not the one who manufactures them, so I'm not 100% sure.
No.
I always pictured like a factory, of kind of like wizard type people just casting spells to, capture people's souls, right?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm so glad you found that music.
Okay, can we restart it with that music? 'Cause that would be incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to restart it with
Okay,
that
so
music.
let's. All right, so we'll give the wheel a spin here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can't grab this here. We got 5, which means that Mike, you're going to have to. Oh God. You're fighting 1,000 pounds of bees.
Oh yes!
Oh shit!
So you get a choice.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
this is it. It's
Are
1,000
you-
pounds of bee, right?
Yeah, of bee. Either you're gonna have like 1,000 1-pound bees, which is still fucking
That's so
huge, or you're gonna have to fight 1,000-pound bee.
Oh my
Or
god.
any
Do I have like
anything
or
in
any
between.
combination
Two
500 pound
Yeah, you
bees?
could, but
You
why?
can do whatever you want, so long as it evens
And now
out to
justify.
the-
You have to justify why.
Why I would pick
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
that situation. So I would probably pick. I want to say 2 500-pound bees.
Yeah?
I do. Mainly because
Because you love having to watch
one
your back.
1,000-pound bee would be like that's too much. That's too
That's
much.
too much bee to
That's
handle.
too much bee to handle. Like that
Like, that's
motherfucker
bigger than
is.
a bear.
Yeah,
That is-
exactly.
that
right.
is a bear-sized bee.
That's exactly right. 1,000 miniature bees. That's just too much to fend off. Am
Yeah,
I
that's
right?
a lot. That's a swarm, right?
Yeah, it's a swarm.
A lot of stingers. I love
This is good.
All right,
This
yeah,
is so
let's
good.
go.
So, what I would do with my 2 500-pound bees? Do I get a choice of weapons or anything, or like is
No,
it just
you
fists?
are unarmed.
I am completely
Okay.
unarmed. Okay, so like my main goal would be to try to kind of grab onto one to ram onto the other. I feel like that might be one of the better
Just how
Terrorist
serious
situations.
it is, like
sting
as
out or
it's
something?
sweeping down.
Yeah, when it's coming down at me, like grab onto its legs or something and just kind of like Jackie Chan kick the other one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Music's enough. Okay, go ahead.
That would be kind of like my first thought. After that, I would kind of go into a blind rage because I'm sure I'd be stung at least once by now.
If you get stung by a 500-pound bee, one of two things is going to happen.
You know what? That's going right through me, isn't it?
Well, either it's going to go right through you,
Yeah.
or the stinger is just so big that it's like blunt on the end.
Yeah.
And you're just essentially getting ass punched by a 500-pound bee. Now, you just need to be prepared for both of these scenarios, because we don't know how this is going to work.
We don't know what kind of bee's coming after you, bro.
Oh, man. So that's a little worrisome then.
One might think.
One might think. I'm gonna hope it's a blunt. It's so big it's blunt.
Well, yeah, but that's you get punched by a fucking guy who is 500 pounds of muscle, which doesn't
You're right,
exist.
and bees are fast as hell too.
Exactly,
right?
like they sting hard enough, and I mean it'll be proportionate, right? Like he's not gonna.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, either way, it's not gonna be
way.
fun. It's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle. I still feel like I could win. I feel like I could. Mind you, it's a 500-pound bee, so really, what could I do, you know?
Well,
But I mean,
you could just shove your hand into his eye or something. I don't know how soft that shit is. You know what I mean?
true.
Like,
I was kind of thinking of maybe attacking the wings.
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
I mean, cut the flying down, make it more level. You know?
level the playing field.
Yeah.
You could fly with his wings.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Do backflips until you crash and die, like you did last week.
And kill all those women, children, and soldiers that were on the
Absolutely.
plane
Oh,
with
the
them.
soldiers. Fuck
The
tanks,
soldiers.
the tank
The tank
pilots,
soldiers,
the
yeah.
tank,
The tank drivers.
tank pilots.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of like it. I mean, I would just kind of fight for my life. Like, after I stole its wings, I mean, I'd fly around and do more Jackie Chan ninja kicks. I would definitely punch out people's eyes. Yeah, one of those.
God, fuck him.
Maybe a Kamehameha wave if I could muster up the energy, but
Everyone just stare. My girlfriend just came home from the movies, so we're just staring her down. Tony's
definitely staring.
just going all out.
Anyone who knows me knows exactly the look I'm doing right now.
It's true.
We need to get a picture of that look so
I
people
just
who don't know
much
who you
prefer
are.
you didn't.
Do you think if I gave those bees the Tony look, do you think they'd be scared?
I think you might be able to like throw off their game a little bit. You know what I mean?
Do you think it would be like kind of like the crazy eye?
I don't think it's so much the crazy eyes, just like it's unimpressed more than anything. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the bee
I'm not
is,
angry or
like,
anything.
yeah,
I'm
you're
really
just
unimpressed to be
disappointed.
there.
Yeah, that's just it. Or the bee's gonna get sad.
Yeah.
Like that's really the
I don't
only.
understand why he doesn't like what?
Why doesn't he like us? You know? Because there's two of them, right?
Yeah, maybe they'll try to befriend you because of it. Maybe they're like, oh man, we need to impress them. Like,
They start doing synchronized flying things.
oh
in the
man,
air
that would be
and-
incredible.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That goes a lot less from fighting bees to how are
Befriending
you going
bees.
to befriend bees?
Befriending 1,000
Hey man,
pounds of bee.
that was like a Mortal Kombat. You could just hand them a cake, friendship. No, you guys.
I don't
fuck
remember
you
that.
guys.
No.
It's one of the fatalities.
That's
So-
friendship.
Yeah, you
Nice.
hand them a cake and you guys just be friends forever.
That's awesome.
I think that's how that
That's
turned
so
out.
funny.
I'm not 100% sure.
Wow.
I feel like it wouldn't be forever.
That's hilarious.
All right, so
I don't really know what else to say about the bees.
yeah, I think we got the bees were pretty well covered, and I'm really glad that was a topic.
I am super glad that somebody actually thought of that. I feel like somebody else could have taken that a
Yeah,
little better.
Tony
but-
Tony can give himself a pat on the back right there.
Well, I'm pretty sure I probably read it on the internet as well, so I'm just not gonna.
So there's no such thing as
as an original idea.
yeah.
I actually just kind of remembered something if I could just toss it in.
Go for it.
Back to your car salesman story there.
Yeah.
I read this thing on the internet the other day, and it's something that I really want to add to my bucket list. So you know, like
I saw
you
this.
probably saw it.
I saw this.
So basically, it was like just a picture of somebody's Facebook status, like, yeah, who wants to do laser tag for my birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there was a comment on this status, and it was just like,
Oh yeah, I read that.
did you read it?
Yeah.
Go get 5 friends, go to 5 separate dealers, you know, the ones that give you free coffee to make you feel like you're more at home. Basically test drive 5 of the exact same vehicle from different dealers. Make sure you test drive it with that savvy salesman. Basically, get to the same location, like meet up somewhere, create a circle with these vehicles, get some gladiator-style weapons, throw the salesman in the middle, and say the last one out gets the sale. Done and done. I really want to see what would happen.
And you get free coffee.
And you get free coffee.
Coffee, that's a plus.
Yeah. You know what? I would definitely take free coffee over the stupid belly washers.
Fucking belly washers. Belly washers 2, the return.
Yeah.
Like, belly washers 2.
I decided to pick up the Nader one that Tony was talking about last time. Because this one, the lid didn't fall off.
Oh, it says Mater. I thought it said water. I thought it said toe water.
Oh, boy.
No.
That sounds even worse than belly washers.
Yeah, totally. Well, I feel like that's... Yeah, and on that bombshell, this is, second podcast in the bag.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. So, yeah, absolutely. So, think of a fictional character who you do not want to date your daughter. Kind of vote on ours. Tell us what you think. And, John, we will be speaking with you soon to get you on the show.
Jonathan! Oh, no last names. We'll just splice that in over his last name.
All right.
God, we're awesome.
This is Matt.
This is Mike.
And it's Tony.
And we're GWFS signing off. Have a great one, guys.